Don't let people who do very little for you have too much control over your thoughts, emotions, or well-being. It's crucial to be mindful of who and what you let influence you. When you know what truly matters, you'll naturally learn to let go of things and people who don't deserve your energy. Remember, not every word or action from others needs your attention. Protecting your inner peace, one of the healthiest habits you can develop, is to take nothing personally. This doesn't mean you don't care, rather, it means you protect your peace by not allowing others' words or actions to disturb you. Mastering this can bring so much peace and resilience. Another habit that brings peace is discipline. Real excellence in life requires consistent effort and self-discipline. Practice staying focused on your goals and avoid letting negative, self-destructive thoughts hold you back. Build positive thinking patterns and be kind to yourself. Listening to understand, not to reply, communication is key in all relationships. But the biggest problem often lies in our approach. Many of us listen only to respond, not to understand. Try listening deeply next time you're in a conversation. Aim to understand the other person's perspective instead of planning what you'll say next. This builds trust and shows that you truly care. Keeping a calm mind, learning not to get offended easily, is a sign of inner strength and maturity. If you often feel easily offended, consider practicing patience and empathy. It's a smart and rewarding habit that helps you become wiser and more resilient. Another crucial quality is loyalty. True loyalty is rare, and if you find someone who is genuinely loyal to you, value and respect that person. Pacing yourself in life's journey, sometimes we get so eager to succeed that we try to control every little detail. But life doesn't always work that way. If you're constantly pushing and feel like you're always in control, it might be a sign you need to slow down a bit. Remember, the journey is unique to you. People may join you at different stages, but ultimately, it's your path to walk alone. Embracing silence and observation, when you stay quiet, you start noticing and understanding more than you did before. Practice speaking only when necessary, and always think before you speak. Observing the world around you with a calm mind often teaches you more than speaking ever could. Thinking independently, feel free to think as you wish, but remember to act with respect and kindness toward others. This balance between internal freedom and respectful behavior creates harmony in your relationships and surroundings. Communication is more than just words. Sometimes what isn't said carries more meaning than what is. Surrounding yourself with positive people, choose your companions carefully. True friends will stand by you even when things are tough. Keep the people who make an effort to stay by your side, those who uplift and support you. If you've surrounded yourself with such people, you are truly lucky. On the other hand, if someone uses you only when they need you, recognize this pattern and don't let it continue. Taking responsibility and taking risks. If you spend your life doing nothing and taking no risks, you'll never know what you're capable of. Stepping out of your comfort zone can be challenging, but it's often necessary for growth. In relationships and decisions, trust yourself rather than seeking approval from everyone else. Ask yourself questions and make choices that feel right to you. Learning to let go and moving forward sometimes, holding on to people, beliefs, or things can weigh you down. Life is a balance between knowing when to hold on and when to let go. For example, when the rain stops, an umbrella becomes unnecessary. The same goes for relationships that have served their purpose. Once the need is over, sometimes the bond fades too. Learn from these experiences and carry on. Improving yourself first. If you want others to treat you better, you need to start by treating yourself better. This means setting boundaries, respecting your needs, and making choices that align with who you want to be. By valuing yourself, you teach others to do the same. Be cautious with how much trust you place in friends, and understand that even people who don't seem to have your best interests can teach you valuable lessons. Looking within for inspiration. Many people look outside themselves for inspiration. But the truth is that motivation often lies within. As you take steps forward, your path becomes clearer. Keep learning and growing, and life will reward you with new opportunities. Set high standards for yourself, and keep striving to improve. The power of words and reflection before you speak. Think carefully. Ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Reflecting on these questions before speaking can help prevent unnecessary conflicts and build stronger relationships. Life will teach you some of its most valuable lessons through the people and situations you encounter. Every experience, good or bad, has something to teach if you're open to learning. The importance of habits, the habits you build today, are shaping your future. You don't need to decide on every aspect of your future right now. Focus on developing good habits, and your future will naturally be shaped by them. Asking better questions can lead you to better solutions and bring about meaningful change. Start where you are, use the resources you have, and do what you can. Being present and planning wisely, many challenges in life are easier to handle if you stay in the present moment. Focus on learning from the past, live fully in the present, and plan carefully for the future. Take action where it matters most, and remember to live within your means, avoiding unnecessary debt. Consistency and self-respect. Consistency is a rare quality, but it's also what helps you grow. Don't be afraid to reset or start again if needed. Life doesn't demand perfection, but it does reward perseverance. Your current situation doesn't define where you can go, it just shows where you're starting. Time is limited, so spend it wisely. Knowing when to let go, pay attention to how people make you feel and how they treat you. If they don't value you, if they dismiss your ideas, or if they don't respect your boundaries, reconsider your relationship with them. It's essential to surround yourself with people who see your worth and appreciate your contributions. Resilience in the face of challenges. Failure isn't something to be afraid of. In fact, it's a part of success. Great people aren't those who avoid failure. They are the ones who don't let failure stop them. If you keep going and refuse to give up, no setback will be able to hold you back.